This is your last chance. Only 24 hours left to lock in your investment into the biggest grifter on the planet. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're talking about the con that continues, the grift that keeps giving the piss punch bowl himself, Mr. Brian Rose of London Real. Now, Brian's full history is way too long to explain here. I have a whole series documenting this man's long resume, everything from mayor candidate to Bitcoin bro to free speech warrior, that last one being particularly funny because his comment section is more censored than North Korean Wi-Fi. But anyways, I recently hit my 2-year anniversary of covering Brian, and I realized I can't stop now. So even though London Real's views have dipped, like a real historian, I have to continue documenting. So without further ado, here's the most recent chapter. Brian Rose is selling his YouTube channel.
How would you like to own part of London Real as an equity investor and join us on our incredible journey of expansion as we transform the lives of the next 1 billion people on the planet with our groundbreaking broadcast interviews, innovative online academy, supercharged live events, and forward-looking blockchain strategy? Well, stay tuned, and I will show you how to partake in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Now look, when I first found out about this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I was actually too late. Somehow I had missed the 27 emails he sent me asking me to invest, and when I found out, it was already over. My last chance for financial independence had passed me by. So imagine my shock when Brian extended the deadline 24 hours just for me. Now I have to admit, I also missed that one. But then he did it again with a limited extension opportunity, which I felt was a bit strange because as much as I appreciate so many once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, I couldn't help but think it didn't square with what Brian said was happening with these shares flying off the shelves.
This is the last day to buy your shares in London Real. We are closing this process out, so you're not going to have to get any more emails from me or hear any more messages.
Thank you for sparing me.
And it's just nuts over at the studio. The shares are flying.
Now, my favorite part of this whole video is that the comment section is a ghost town for such an exciting event. I mean, these are all the comments on that whole video. And the most liked one is, why is he looking left to right? Is he hunted by someone? Which the answer to that is probably yes. He's looking for all the investors of the digital freedom platform to see if they want their money back. Now, of course, we know Brian isn't the first person to try to sell his YouTube channel as a way to make money. A few weeks ago, we covered the channel Disrupt, selling a fraction of their channel for an insane valuation, like $10 million. So I wanted to know, how does London Real stack up against that in terms of delusion? Well, I went to their website and found out. They're trying to raise £1 million at a pre-money valuation of $14.5 million. Or, sorry, pounds. We're in London land, which is just insane. I mean, this channel barely pulls in a few thousand views per video, and they want you to believe that they're this multi-million pound organization. But of course, that's why we need to talk about their roadmap for success. See, Brian has a 3-phase process, which will make everything make sense. See, phase 1, he's going to launch a London Real crypto token. Phase 2, he's going to sell his top 10 episodes as NFTs. And part of phase 3 is selling his top 50 episodes as NFTs. Truly groundbreaking stuff. And all of this is supposed to generate revenue that looks like a Bitcoin hopium chart. I mean, the line just goes up. According to their projections, they think London Real will make £25 million by 2027. Just like I will be in the $25 million studio. Now, even if this miracle happens, it's not really clear how much you'll actually benefit from this profit because the investor perks section is a bit vague as to what you'd be entitled to receive. It says you'll get things like a live stream, a share certificate for the amount you invest. But then at the bottom, it says you'll get a chance to share in the future profits. I mean, what do you mean a chance? I don't want a chance. I want the profits, right? If you're investing in this company, I mean, am I buying a scratch-off lottery ticket? And look, maybe some of you feel like I'm splitting hairs here, but this is the exact kind of language that lawyers use to screw people all the time. Like, oh, we didn't say you'd get future profits. We said you'd get a chance for future profits. And so I wanted to look further into this. And so I read their financial pitch, and they say that their plan is to pay dividends based on achieving standard profitability criteria. Now, what exactly that means is not really clear. I couldn't find it out. It sounds like they need to make a certain amount of money before you make any money, which given their projections seems like they won't be hitting it. But either way, I just found this whole thing strange. Like London Real's business is already about selling to London Real fans, but then participating in the business is also selling to London Real fans. Like this is in the pitch deck, their whole funnel system of, look, we're a profitable business. Look how we get all these upsell customers. But you're kind of upselling people on investing into the business, right? So are you a business partner or are you the business if you invest in this thing? I think the reason London Real has taken such a hit views-wise and credibility-wise is just kind of because people are so tired of being constantly sold things. I mean, I can remember a time years ago where London Real was a channel where you could find interesting people, talking about interesting things. And maybe you still can, but the amount of grifts that have been started since the vid took over in 2020, it's just ruined the channel, honestly. You have London Real courses. You have the Freedom Platform donation drive, the Brian for Mayor donation drive, the Crypto Academy, the Equity Fundraiser donation drive. It's just always an excuse to need more money. Wait, hold on. I just got a new email. The London Real crowdfunding campaign is being extended again.